Before we start this episode, this series we are reviewing gives us so many questions in many different ways about our favorite characters from the Marvel Cinematic Universe and movies. What if? And today we are going to find out what if T'Challa became Star-Lord and not Black Panther. Oh, and also before we start, we wanna pay tribute to Chadwick Boseman and just honor him for this episode. So before we start the intro, let's just take a little 10 seconds moment of silence just to pay respects to the King of Wakanda. All right. Guys, good? You done? All right. Chadwick, I don't know if you're watching us from heaven. You probably are, but we love you, man. We love what you did for MCU, and unfortunately, you couldn't continue, but we still love you, and yeah, Wakanda forever. Rest in peace, our king. All right, let's start this episode now. Sorry it had to be a little sad for the beginning, guys, but just this episode's about T'Challa, so we wanted to mention Chadwick Boseman because this was his last thing. Anyway, we'll talk about it later. But welcome to our Jake's Selfish Reviews. And Josh got a different background this time for this episode. And welcome to another review for What If. And today we're gonna find out what if T'Challa became a Star-Lord. So yeah, and so if you guys haven't seen Guardians of the Galaxy, if you don't know, in 1988, the Ravengers are sent to Earth by the Celestial Ego to receive his son Peter Quill, who becomes Star-Lord, but they mistakenly abduct T'Challa, the King of Wakanda. Well, he was a kid, but he was going to become the King of Wakanda when he was older. Also Taserface was back, and he was giving audio bad times like, "You got the wrong kid." It's like, "Why'd you get the wrong kid?" He's like, "He was out on his own. Like, what else was I supposed to do?" So 20 years later, T'Challa has become the famous intergalactic mercenary Star-Lord. And Wakanda was destroyed by that time. And so just like how Peter Quill is trying to get the Power Stone, T'Challa tries to get the Power Stone, and Korath, we're seen by Korath, but he actually recognizes Star-Lord this time. Finally, it took you to What If to know who Star-Lord was. Yeah.
Is and it's kind of funny just because he's such a fanboy in this episode. It's so weird to hear Jimon Honsu do a sort of Korag that's like, super upbeat and fanboyish and just filled with so much joy. And it's
Yeah.
it's funny because that first little interaction he has with him is absolutely priceless.
It is. No, it is. I agree with you,
Oh,
Josh.
it's great.
And I thought, you know what, Josh? I found it interesting that he joined a team, although he worked for Ronan, which is
Yeah, he's such a he. Keeping in mind that in this, like, unlike the last episode, which was just, oh, it's just kind of a different universe.
oh,
This one, for the
it's
most
just
part,
Peggy
is like,
Carter, becoming like Steve Rogers, like taking his place,
yeah, but like, unlike that, which is literally just, it's just different. It just kind of, it plays out very similarly, but it's
Yeah,
different.
that's basically that's what this whole series does,
Yeah,
basically.
but this one, like, this one, this one's actually the good timeline. Or at least it starts out as the good timeline, where literally what would happen if T'Challa became Star Lord? He literally just fixes everything.
Yeah. You
He
know,
fixes every. He literally
I
saves the galaxy.
I
He
found
fixes everything, and
I
it's
found
great.
it really interesting that they picked T'Challa and not like another character. That's an interesting choice they made, and not it
I
was
mean,
not.
and it's a good lesson to kids. I mean, hey, diplomacy is the. It's all about diplomacy, guys.
That's good.
It's,
That's a
it's the
good
best
good
way of
point. Good point, Josh.
diplomacy saves the universe.
And and we get Nebula, but what's interesting in this, Nebula has hair. She looks like more like comic book accurate, and
Exactly.
this, yeah, yeah, and she actually is like friendly to T'Challa and the others, but really she's working for the collector kind of.
Well, kind of.
Kind of.
Kind of.
Don't want
Kind of.
to. I don't want to like explain that more because it might lead to spoilers. I don't know. Even though like we're getting concepts like from movies, I still don't want to say a lot because so these concepts, since they switched, they switched like the characters, how they're different. It's like it's people probably don't want like to hear like what it is though, and they want to figure out themselves.
Yeah, this one's got a lot of extra, like, this one, for some reason, just because one little thing happened, literally, the entire team looks different. Certain characters are different. There's a couple characters in particular who are like, you know, change of heart.
Yeah. Oh god.
I that
We're looking at you, Thanos. Oh my. Oh, I was like,
I'm gonna say that was wow.
I was like,
Wow.
okay. I guess this is happening now.
It came out of nowhere.
Uh, I I don't know what to think now, but okay. They did that. Voiced by Josh Brolin, and I will talk about the voice actors later. but so T'Challa, help saves the galaxy, and even T'Challa forgives Yondu for lying about Wakanda. And guys, so even though Peter Quill doesn't become Star-Lord in this, we see him later in this episode working at a Dairy Queen, listening to his Walkman. And he's approached by his father, Celestial Ego, who Yondu did not pick up on Earth. So when I saw that, I was like, oh God, oh no, this is not good. This is not good, because if you guys know Ego from Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2, he's not who you think he is, Yeah. But I thought this episode was cool, and T'Challa looks so cool as Star-Lord, like with the purple and the helmet. I love it. It's like the same color that's like his suit, the vibranium. It's so, oh my God, it's so awesome. Let's talk about the actors and the characters, because there are some are the same and some are a little bit different for this episode. So of course, as I said, we got want to get this one out of the way. Jeffrey Wright as the Watcher, but new character we haven't seen before, but he's a big deal in this series. And we get Chadwick Boseman as T'Challa, Black Panther, Star-Lord. Sorry, Star-Lord T'Challa is what he's titled in this episode. We got Karen Gillian as Nebula, and her voice kind of sounded a little bit different than usually how she sounds as Nebula. I don't know what it was, but she did kind of have a different voice for this Nebula.
Well, I mean, keeping in mind that this particular Nebula hasn't been, tortured by her father
That's
nearly
true.
as much.
That's true.
Well, obviously she's going to act a little different.
Thank you for that, Josh. And we got my boy Michael Rooker coming back as Yondu. Yondu gets redeemed in What If. Hell yeah. I'm Mary Poppins, y'all. And we got Digimon Hanzu as Korath, as Josh was talking about. And John Connie comes back as T'Chaka, which is T'Challa's father. He's only in like a few scenes. That's it. Got Josh Brolin as Thanos. Yes, I know that's Josh Brolin. We got Benicio del Toro. Sorry,
Benicio del Toro, which was really weird because he didn't really. Again, different circumstances, but he really put on a different voice for this version of Tavon the Collector.
Oh yeah, he did. I noticed. He did.
That was weird. I didn't even know it was him. To be honest.
I didn't know either until I looked at the cast. I'm like, oh my
God. That was him again. Okay, so he did come back, I guess.
And we got Kurt Russell coming back as Ego.
The goat himself.
This is good. Yeah.
Yes.
One of the good goats. And we got Sean Gunn as Kraglin. And we're going to see Kraglin again in Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3, which will be coming, I think, in 2022. James Gunn's done with the Suicide Squad. Now he's going to do Volume 3 next. So we are finally going to get that. Sorry for the wait, you guys. We just had to wait for James Gunn to be done directing the Suicide Squad and getting that out. So he's going to do the next Guardians movie next. Even though he did get fired. I want to mention that too. He did get fired in the past for Guardians 3, but but then the fans really demanded it. Even the cast like had a petition, try and get James Gunn like back on the job. And yeah, really it was like more controversy, kind of like how they dropped Spider-Man from the MCU, kind of like that a little bit. Back to the cast, we got Chris Sullivan as Taserface, and Josh, I know you like this. We got Seth Green back as Howard the Duck. We got some
Hell
Howard
yeah, boy!
Yeah.
Give me some more quack foo.
Yeah.
I want some more quack foo up in this bitch.
Yeah. We got
Oh man, I love that.
We got some Denaya Guerrera as Koye, and we got Ophelia Lovenbond as Karina. I believe that's the pink alien chick, like from
Yes.
the collector's collection.
Karina,
Nowhere. I'm sure it's been a while since I've seen Guardians of the Galaxy, so I'm trying to remember here. We got Carrie Coon as Proxima Midnight. I didn't even recognize her as Proxima Midnight since like it's been since Infinity War.
Well, she didn't talk very much in that movie.
That's true.
She actually has dialogue in this.
Yeah. And we got Tom Bohan Lawler as Ebony Maw, Squidward.
Squidward.
Trespassing in this city and on this planet. It means get lost, Squidward.
Yeah. So Drax and Corvus Glaive were not voiced by Dave Bautista and whoever played Corvus Glaive in Infinity War and Endgame. They were both voiced by Fred Tatasciore, who you might know more as Hulk in Marvel's animation like projects. So it's a little interesting that they did that. But Fred still did a good job. He always does a good job. He's one of my favorite voice actors for Marvel. I like a lot of voice actors in him. He's pretty good. And we got Maddox Robinson as young T'Challa. And we got I think you guys know this, and I know this. That was not Chris Pratt as Peter Quill. That was Brian T. Delaney as Peter Quill. So voice is a little bit different. So yeah. So that's the whole cast. And I like the episode. I liked how they honored Chadwick Boseman, since this is his last Marvel project. Unfortunately, we will not be seeing any more of him because of his passing. But yeah, may he rest in peace. And T'Challa, rock on, T'Challa. We love T'Challa. Wakanda forever. Next episode of What If, before we close out before we do Who Said That, before we do Who Said That, the next episode of What If is the next one, hold on, why is it taking long? I know it. So it focuses on what if Loki presented himself to the governments of Earth as a king of Asgard, using all of his diplomacy.
Oh, his master manipulation.
Yeah,
Yeah, you know.
that's the next episode that Josh and I are going to view this upcoming week. So yeah, so let's play Who Said That. Now, Who Said That is Josh and I both have a quote for MCU, and both of us have to guess who, like, which character say that and what movie it's from, and we both get one hands. And yeah, I guess I'll start since Josh, you started last episode, so
All right.
I'll begin this time. You could go to hell then. I don't give a damn what you think of me.
Well, all right then. Oh, shoot. Oh man. Oh man. God, it's not Star-Lord, right? Ah, shoot.
That's
Star-Lord. Darn. Okay. Hmm. Rocket? Rocket Raccoon?
not Rocket, but you're getting good on what you're thinking of.
Okay, so I'm in the right wheelhouse of like Guardians characters.
Yes.
I'm assuming. Okay. So not Kraglin or Scraglin? Kraglin?
No.
Kraglin? Is that what his name is? Okay. Hold on. So not Yondu.
It is Yondu. Why did you?
Oh, it is. Oh, what? Okay.
Why did you do putting Yondu down? Yeah, it was Yondu.
What?
You look like Mary Poppins.
Is he cool?
Hell yeah, he's cool.
I'm Mary Poppins, y'all.
Okay. I didn't know. I was just trying to remember. It's like, okay. Yondu. Cool.
Yondu from Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2.
Volume 2.
That line is where he's talking to Sylvester Stallone's character.
That's right. Yeah, that's right. He's talking to his kind of Starhawk over there.
Yeah.
hair.
I wanted to pick a Guardians of the Galaxy character because this character is about T'Challa becoming Star-Lord, so maybe pick a Guardians of the Galaxy character to fit with this episode. Oh, you know what was interesting about this episode too? No Gamora or no Groot, no Rockets.
Yeah, that was odd.
That was. How can you have a Guardians like a Guardians concept without Rocket or Groot or even Gamora, or even directly mention him or her. Yeah. Anyways, all right. I'm ready for my guess.
All right. There we go.
I'll give you half for what you guess, Josh.
Okay.
You're going the right routes, like a guardian.
All right then. All right then. Now, whatever the hell you're up to, do me a favor. Stay out of my way.
Tony Stark?
Nope.
No. Steve Rogers?
Nope.
Nope. Is it? What is it? Is it Ronan?
Yep.
Yonrog from Captain Marvel.
No.
All right, I guess I'll take my hints now.
All right. So, think it's from a film in, what is it? I think it's phase 3. I believe it's phase 3, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, it's phase 3.
Okay.
So I'm assuming phase 3 is like, phase 3 is like the 2017, 18, 19 region, I think.
Yeah. It's like
Okay.
2013 to 2019, I think. No, 2016 to 2019.
I think phase 3 is like from like, I don't know, Civil War until like
Far From
Far
Home.
From Home, I think. Yeah.
That's right.
That's a pretty big gap of time
It
now
is
that I
big.
think about it.
All right. If it's not either, is oh, phase 3. Let's see here. I said, is it Thor from Thor Ragnarok?
Nope.
Okay.
Ooh, another difficult one.
If going difficult ones lately. Trying to think here. Give a good slight answer. Is it Valkyrie from Thor Ragnarok?
Nope.
No. Okay. Oh my God. I might need another hint. I don't even.
Ooh. Yes. For another hint? Are we going once? Going twice?
Huh?
Are we needing another hint?
Yeah, I need another hint.
All right. Okay, so he has a connection to one of the characters in this episode.
Was it Yondu? Whatever. Did I already do?
Well, I say he's not in the episode. He has a connection to one of the characters in the episode.
Oh, okay. Oh, is it Killmonger from Black Panther?
No. Again, you're in the right wheelhouse.
I am. Okay. Say. Oh, wait. I'm trying. Wait. Hold on. Wait, what's Martin Freeman's character again? Oh yeah, is it Everett Ross?
Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
From Black Panther. Right? From Black
There you
Panther.
go, yeah. That's the one.
Yeah. Yeah, so
Great.
so I guess we both kind of both kind of win. I don't know. Josh got half, but I don't know. I'm gonna say we both win for this episode. Just for
All right.
all right. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. We will see you in the next episode 3, where we find out how Loki is for the King of Asgard. Please like, comment, favorite, share, click the bell. If you want more videos like this, subscribe so we can talk about more and more concepts that are being said in this series or being used. We got our first episode, What If, which is already out, so go check that out. Monster at Work episode 8 and other episodes are out. Turner and Hooch episodes 4 and 5 will be coming later this week too. We're gonna get those done tomorrow. And Eternals final trailer reaction, that's already out. And guys, if you want to go check out my other reviews with Josh and Joey Supportive 2, playlist in the description below. And Free Guy review coming soon too. And I got a Disneyland vlog coming because I don't know if you guys noticed, but it's my birthday this upcoming week. So you should be getting a special vlog sometime that week.
Little 21.
Yeah. Well, some might age. Yeah.
The last super important birthday of your life, at least in America.
Yeah.
For obvious reasons.
And don't forget to subscribe to Josh. Go check him out. It's got Ghostbusters trailer 2 reaction for Afterlife. And got Army of the Dead coming. We got our collab, which we are doing. And anything else, Josh, you got in the works besides that?
The Let There Be Carnage trailer 2 reaction, which will be coming relatively soon. Yeah.
You already did the trailer 2 reaction.
Oh no, I haven't. Well, I did the first trailer. I didn't do the second trailer yet.
Oh yeah, and bad news, you guys. So we're not gonna get Venom Let There Be Carnage next month. It got delayed to October, which is
I heard that.
not a bad thing because Venom is kind of like a Halloween kind of character.
Kind of.
Like
Coming out the same day as Halloween Kills, though. I'm like, all right, I guess it's 2 movies the same day. Then I'm like, all right, let's go, cool.
Well, it doesn't matter. I'm gonna see Venom Let There Be Carnage like anyways. That doesn't matter. You could still see both.
I know. I know. I know. I will.
Yeah. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you next episode. We'll see you next time, and I'll see you in the future. Peace, and don't forget to rock on. Drinking some Mountain Dew. Baja Punch. Not sponsored by Mountain Dew.
Yes.
That one. Yeah.
Howard the Duck. The way you're gonna feel it. Just ending music. In the park. They call it Howard the Duck. That's your ending music.
Yeah.
Bye, guys.
It's not the ending music, but it's your ending music, but it's not the outro music. But if you want
outro before the outro.
Yeah. Also, before the outro, we wanna let you know, guys. If you haven't yet, if you're watching this video, if you haven't been vaccinated yet, think about getting vaccinated. Get your first COVID shot, then wait like a week or a couple of days to get your second. Please get vaccinated so we don't have like any more variations of COVID. We want to get rid of COVID, so please go get vaccinated. Be safe. Still follow the COVID rules. Although a lot of like places are open, Biden did say when it was safe to wear masks, but in some places we still got to use our masks.
Yeah.
unfortunately. Anyway, guys, we'll see you in episode 3. Bye, y'all. And here's my outro music, and that was Josh's outro music. Yeah. All right.